Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhika Vistadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Stad Bhaktaya Namo Nama Nityānanda Vanshadipam Yadugopalanandanam Gaura Prema Pracharakam Bande Madana Gopalam. Hari Bol. Jai Nitai. Happy Janmashtami.
Happy Janmashtami.
It's very auspicious day for us. Bhagavan, he just came down for us in this material world, in this earth. So, only by this we can realize how much mercy he has for us. He is Swam Bhagavan, Supreme Godhead. But he appeared on this day, on this Tithi, lunar day, in this material world. He has nothing to do here in this material world. He can send any of his messenger, but he appeared himself.
Jeder versteht Englisch?
Yes, just do.
Everybody understands.
Okay, that's good. So, only by this we can realize his mercy for us. Today is that day, Sri Krishna Janmashtami. But at the same time, we should not forget another important things which happened on this day. That is the appearance of Yogamaya, Shakti in this world. Adi Shakti, she appeared on the same lunar day. On the same day, Krishna appeared. For what? To support Krishna Lila, all the pastimes of Sri Krishna. And from her, Kamsa, he got this news that already Sri Krishna appeared. In Srimad Bhagavat, it is said that Nanda Gopa Grihe Yata Yashoda Garbha Shambhuta, from whom she appeared in this world. Her father, Nanda Baba, mother, Mother Yashoda. So there is some misunderstandings that we should not worship Shakti or we should not respect them, we should not accept any prasad from Shakti. No. Why she is very important for us, for all Vaishnavas also.
Mother Nature.
No, not Mother Nature, Adi Shakti.
For creation, for the whole creation.
Yes, mainly for the Vaishnavas who are chanting Krishna mantras. For them, she is very important. You know why? Yes, exactly.
Protecting.
She is protecting that mantra, Krishna mantra, what we are chanting.
Who protects?
Durga. It's mentioned there. Clearly it is mentioned. Ashtadashakshara mantrasya narada rishi gayatri chanda shakala loka mangala srimannanda gopatanayo devata klibijam swaha shakti krishna prakriti durgadhishtatri devata abhimathartha vinyaga. So It is the mantra, Binyog mantra. Binyog mantra means before we'll chant any mantra, we must recite this Binyog mantra. Because in this mantra, everything is clearly written. Who was the first rishi who chanted this mantra first? Devarshi Narad. By this mantra, to whom we have to worship? Nanda Gopatanayo Devata Sri Krishna. And who is taking care, protecting this mantra for us? And she is Devi Durga. Maha Vaishnavi, she is known as Maha Vaishnavi. So we must respect Adi Shakti also. Because by their blessings, we must know who is Shiva. Shiva is the greatest Vaishnava. If you want to be a Vaishnava, be like Shiva. Vaishnavanang yatha Shambho. If you want to be a Vaishnava, then try to follow the footprints of Devadidev. If you want to be a Vaishnavi, follow her. You need mercy of Devi Durga because she is the greatest Vaishnavi. So on the same day, Devi Durga, Adi Shakti, she also appeared to support Krishna Lila because of her Mother Yogamaya. Because whenever Krishna, he used to perform any Lila, first he just ordered to Mother Yogamaya, please arrange everything. You know which Leela is the crown jewel of all Leela of Krishna? It's not only the Krishna Leela, crown jewel of all Leelas of Bhagavan. Yes, exactly. Ras Leela. And when Sukadev Goswami, he was just started to describe about her Ras Leela in Srimad Bhagavata from 10th canto, chapter 29 to 33, this 5th chapter is Ras Leela, he described, Sukadev Goswami. And at the first slok of chapter 29, 10th canto, Bhagavan Pitaratri Sharadat Fulla Mallika Biksharantung Manaschakre Yogamayam Upasarita. Now we can realize the importance of Yogamaya. Bhagavan Api, although he is Bhagavan, he himself Supreme Godhead. Then also, when he wanted to meet his gopis in Ras Leela, he just took shelter, Yogamayam Upasrita. He just took shelter to Mother Yogamaya. And Mother Yogamaya, she arranged everything for Krishna Leela. So it's a very important day. On the same day, we got Swayam Bhagavan, and at the same time, in the same day, it's Adi Shakti. So it's very important for all Vaishnavas. How we can celebrate this day? We are celebrating in various ways. But which is the best way to celebrate this day? Janmashtami. Just only by doing abhishek of Krishna, only by offering some flowers, some good food to Krishna and doing some kirtan and some lectures. If it's enough, if it's the best way, no, we must absorb on this day to Krishna. Our heart must be absorbed there with Krishna consciousness. If we can, from the beginning of the day, just open our eyes and automatically our heart will think about Krishna. And at the night time, until that time, we'll go to bed. If we can celebrate whole night, that also will be very good. But the point is there, we must be absorbed in that consciousness, Krishna consciousness. It's only worshipping Krishna is not enough for us to celebrate this day. It is said that Devadev again will come there. Once Devi Parvati, Adi Shakti, she asked to Devadev Mahadev, who is the greatest Vaishnava, to whom we should worship, which is the best to worship. So Devadev, he said, "Oh Devi, there is no question. If you worship Krishna, it's the best. It's the best if you worship Krishna, because from him you will get everything, mainly the eternal bliss, ananda." But at the same time, after some moment, he said, "No, Devi, there is another things also. Tasmat paratarang Devi tadyanang samarchanam." You know, it's more better if you can worship the devotees, bhakta. So only to worship Krishna is not enough for us. We must worship devotees, the bhakta. Now the point is there. Who is devotee? Is I consider myself as a devotee? If I say I am devotee, so that is clear that I am not devotee. If somebody say I am devotee, so that means it's clear that he is not devotee. Because the nature of a devotee will be very polite. Saying that I am a devotee, it's also showing pride. It's not it. That's why it is said that who is respecting will respect everyone, not only the human beings, will respect all the living entities from heart. He is devotee, he is Vaishnava. What it is said about a Vaishnava? Trinadapi shunichena tarori vasahishnuna amani namanadena kirtaniya sadahari. The devotees, they are like very beautiful flowers. They have not to say, I am a devotee. Others will say, he is a devotee. I am not to say. If I am a devotee, I am not to say I am a devotee. If you are a devotee, you have not to say that you are a devotee. But others, like flowers, very beautiful flowers. If there is, in the garden, there is a very beautiful rose, it will flow all the fragrance everywhere. So people will know by the fragrance of that rose, there is a very beautiful flower. The rose is there. So they will go to that place and they will find. So the devotees of Vaishnava, they are like that very beautiful flower. By their nature, by their behavior, by their activity, they will attract everyone to them. Devadidev Mahadev, he said, "Hey Devi, if you can worship them, that devotees, who has that kind of, such kinds of behavior, nature, who is respecting everyone, who has serving mood in their heart, and who are always engaged in Harinam, Krishna Lila, Krishna Katha, Krishna Nam, you must know that the devotees, and to worship that devotees is the greatest." First, he said, worshipping Krishna is the best. But after some moment, he said, "No, Devi, there is another." And then he said, "Tasmat Paratarang Devi." It's more better than Krishna worshipping, that worshipping his devotee. Why? Because the devotees, they have that nature. They are always with Krishna. Sometimes, maybe sometimes, Krishna will run. But the devotees, by their mind, they will be always there with Krishna. Maybe by my mistake, Krishna will leave me any offense. But who is pure devotee, they will never leave that moment, never leave Krishna. Because they have not to think or meditate about Krishna. They are always there. It's very nicely said, if you can find some heart who is absorbed always in Krishna Katha, Krishna Nam, Krishna Prem, just try to buy it. You need that heart for your life, because only that heart can save your life. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavitamati Kriyatam Yadi Kutopi Labhyate. If you can find such kinds of heart, it's very rare, very difficult to find such heart. But if it will come in front of your eyes, just try to grab it. Then there is a question, because he said, try to buy it. But we cannot buy anything. If you want to buy something, there must be some exchange. Isn't it? Sometimes you have to give money, sometimes in another things. So there must be some exchange. So how we can get it, that heart? What is the exchange there? Tatra lolyam apimulla mekalam janma kuti shukritair na labhyate. there only one thing is very important to have that heart, and that is your greed. That is your desire, very strong desire to have it. But that desire and that heart you cannot get by million lives pious credit. It's not possible. You cannot buy this heart with these material things. Only by your greed, lobha, very strong desire, only by this you can buy this heart, that heart, which is absorbed in Krishna Bhakti Rasa, Krishna Prema. So what is the great thing? How they can create such kinds of mind? And it is said, it's by Krishna Nam. Because only by Krishna Nam we can prepare ourselves. We are taking shelter on the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev and we are thinking that our bhajan start. No, it's not. Only by taking shelter to Sri Gurudev, it's not the starting of our bhajan. It's the starting of your bhajana practice. After long time practice, you have to go up step by step. Ado sradhya, tato sadhu sangya, tato atha bhajana kriya, tato anartha nivriti, tato nishtha ruchistata, statha shakti. How we can attain that prema in our life? So first, respect, shraddha, and that shraddha will come anyhow. Okay, just listening some very beautiful stories of books, Srimad Bhagavat and different Puranas. So respect will come in our heart. Oh, it's very beautiful. I must know more. So then that desire will take you to a great person. Because you will ask, oh, from where I will get more? So somebody will tell, okay, go to him. So you will go to him. And you will get more knowledge about this. Then you will get affection. Oh, it's very beautiful. I want to worship Krishna. So you will ask, how I can worship? I want Krishna in my life. So you have to take shelter on Guru. And he can give you initiation or he can send you to another one. So you will get that blessings of Guru. That means you will get initiation from Sri Gurudev. And then Bhajana Kriya, the practice of your bhajan, Raganuga bhajan will start. From that point, you will get the advice from Sri Gurudev. You will get the instructions from Sri Gurudev. He will say, you have to do this. Many procedures, so many things. And at the end, he will say, okay, I just told you so many things, but most important for you, as much as possible, chant Mahamantra. How much you can do that? How much you will chant, it will work. It will prepare you. It will give you purity. It will clean from your inside and outside, both. It will prepare you for Krishna. Then one day, what will happen? Anartha nivriti, when you will start to follow the instruction of Sri Gurudev by your mind. So it is said how we have to do all those things. We are doing so many things in our life for Krishna bhajan. We are chanting Mahamantra, we are worshipping deities, we are preparing food, we are doing Sangha, devotee Sangha. So many things we are doing. We are listening katha, lectures, we are reading granthas. So many things we are doing. But then also we are not getting result, any fruits from our activity. Why? Why it is not coming? We are doing everything, but there is no result. As a result, there is big zero. Why? The question is there. Why? Why it is not working? All our activity is not working. Why it is not? Because no, ego is automatically it will go from your heart.
Not with the heart. We are doing this not with our
Yes, the point is there. We have to engage ourselves in three ways together. Kaik, physically, bachik, by speech, and mind, mentally. We have to do whenever we'll do any service for Krishna, we have to engage ourselves together in three ways, kaik, bachik, and manasik.
It's not so easy.
That's not so easy,
No.
not so tough also.
Not so tough.
The first thing is abhilasa, you know. The most important for bhajan is abhilasa. It's very beautiful. Narottam Das Thakur, in one his kirtan, one his poem he said, and it's very popular. We know everyone. We know that Radha Krishna Pranamora Jugala Kishore Jibone Morone Goti Ar Nahimor Kalindiro Kulekeli Kodom Beri Bon. In this poem he said everything. Okay, about how he want to serve Sri Radha Govinda. And he described, "Oh Krishna, you are my life. So first I'll enthrone you on the bank of the river Yamuna, and then I'll offer garland, I'll offer betel nuts and betel leaves with camphor, and I'll offer sandal pulp on your body." So he described how he want to serve Sri Radha Govinda. But at the end, he said the most important point. He said that Seva Abhilashamage Narottamadas Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dase Ronudas. I am the servant of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu's servant. So I am a very fallen one. I am not so near of Sri Radha Govinda, but I want to serve. So there must be some great desire in my heart. If I have strong desire, then I can serve. So he asked that mercy from Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. Oh Prabhu, please send me that desire in my heart, that with that desire I can serve Sri Radha Govinda. Maybe Sri Radha Govinda is in front of me, but I have no desire to serve them. How I can serve them? Maybe they have causeless mercy for me, for you, and they appeared in front of you. But if you have no attachment from your heart, how you will serve to Radha Govinda? So the important part of our bhajan, to develop that desire, avilasa. So one will follow the instruction of Sri Gurudev in 3 ways. Then that anartha, you know what is the anartha in our life? Anartha means, yes, blocks and hurdles. What is that in our life, for spiritual life mainly? That we cannot see the time. We cannot see the time for spiritual practice to develop more. We are so much engaged with this material duties, so much engaged with this material world, that we cannot find the time. We just, by pressure, we are just finishing everyday duties for spiritual practice. We are just finishing our duties. But when that anartha will go away, all the hurdles will go away from us, from our life, then that time we can see. Then we can manage all the time. No, it's my main duty. Then our intelligence will come. Now we are thinking this material duties is our main duty, but exactly it is not. Our main duty is for Krishna. Only that time we can feel, when all anartha will go away from us. Then the dedication will appear, tato nishtha. Then we'll get taste from our bhajan. In Kirtana, Narottama Das Thakur, he said, Je Gaurangir namoloy, taro hoy premodoy, tare moi jai bolihari, Gaurang namete jhure, nitto lila tare sphure, she jano bhakoti odhikari. Whenever, whoever will chant the name of Gauranga, suddenly prema will appear in their heart. But every day, so many times I am chanting the name of Gauranga. Where is prema? Prema is only in my name. There is nothing inside of heart. So where is prema? If Thakur Mahasaya, he said something wrong? No. It's true. Because of that anarthas, we cannot realize, yes, prema is coming to us. But to taste that prema, that nectar, we need a very special tongue. You know tea taster? Do you know tea taster? They have
respect.
Yes, they are tasting the tea and they are just clarify the grade of the tea, the quality of the tea, and what will be the value of that tea. They will say, they will describe. And maybe every 6 months they have to go to their duty once. Not every day they are testing the tea.
Because every flavor would be lost. No?
Yeah. And for that, only in a year, maybe 3-4 times, they have to do that. But for that, they'll get big salary. A very big salary they'll get from their job. Why? I'm going every day to the office but getting a very small salary. You'll go in a year only 3-4 times and they're getting very big salary. Why? Because they're sacrificing everything. They cannot eat spicy food. They cannot use any perfume. They cannot eat so many things. No chocolates, nothing, no tasty, only just boiled food. For what?
And also they cannot drink any wine.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
For what? Why they have to sacrifice so many things?
Taste.
Purity of taste. To get that very clear taste from that tea, they have to sacrifice everything. So just think about that. If only to taste the tea, you have to do such things. So what we have to do to taste that nectar of Mahamantra? It's not so easy. But if you have that desire, if you can develop that desire, it will come very easy. If there is abhilasa, so it will come, it will appear. So stato nishtha, and then it will come that ruchi, that taste will appear. When you will get that taste from Mahamantra, then what will happen? Then attachment will come. No, he'll be there.
He will go.
No, he'll not go.
It's a big one.
He came here to listen katha. So, just leave him. Statha Shakti, then attachment will appear inside of our heart. When that attachment will appear inside of our heart, from that point, our bhajan will start. So we have to run until that attachment will develop inside of our heart. What is the best way? And that is Harinam. At the beginning, we have to give some pressure. At the beginning, we have to give some pressure that anyhow we have to fulfill our rounds. But if you have strong desire to continue that chanting Mahamantra, after some days you will get that attachment with your mala, japa mala. We have to love it. It's not your duty, it's your love. It's not just a machine, it's not a very normal beads, general beads. Because all the beads of mala, japa mala can give you Krishna Prem. First you have to realize that. It's not a very normal like other malas, not like other garlands. It's very special, it's very important because the beads, all the beads can give you Krishna Prem if you have love, if you have attachment with your japamala. Then from Mahamantra you will get result. First you have to love japamala. First you have to love, respect your japamala. Then it will give you result. Because here in this material world, just I am giving you an example, in this material world, if we have some work with some person, that I want Radha Krishna should do some things for me, some work. Why? Why he will do that? Why he will do that? Yes, he will do. If I'll give him importance, if I can show my love for him, then he will do. Otherwise not. There must be also exchange. In this world, you cannot get anything without any exchange. In this world, in this material world, give and take policy is everywhere, in spiritual world also. If you want to get benefits from Japamala, so you have to give your respect and love to Japamala. If you want Krishna will be always with you, then you have to give that love to Krishna. Then Krishna will be always with you. Give and take policy is everywhere. Yes, he has such quality that he is spreading costless mercy. But we should not wait for that. We must do something for Krishna. Then, yes, he has that endless store for his costless mercy. But we shouldn't wait for that. Because we don't know how much lifetime we have in our hand. Is not? It's maybe one moment or maybe 100 years more. Nobody knows that. It's maybe one moment or maybe 100 years more. Anything can possible. But we should not wait for that. We must do something for Krishna. Then Krishna will come to us. What we should do for Krishna? Taking shelter on Mahamantra first. What is the glory of Mahamantra? It's already long time. We just touch that glories of Mahamantra. Krishna Namastakam. Very beautiful. Nikhila Sruti Mouli Ratnang Maladuti Nirajita Pada Pankajantya Oi Mukta Kulai Rupasya Manang Paritastyang Harinama Shangsrayami. Glorifying of Krishna Namastakam, who said this? By Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami is glorifying Sri Krishna Nama and he is praying, Hey Harinama, you are the crown jewel of all Shruti, that means all scriptures. Shruti, it is said that the rishis, they hear, they heard that. But Shruti come out from the mouth of Brahma and it is by Swam Bhagavan. That's why it was not created by any rishi, the Puranas. It was described by them. That's why Veda and all the scriptures, it is known as Apaurashaya. It was not created by any person from this world. It was directly from Bhagavan. But Rupa Goswami is glorifying Mahamantra. Hey Harinam, you are the crown jewel of all Shruti, all the scriptures. And if we can make a girland by all the Shruti, that means all the scriptures, that means there Harinam will be the main flower. We know in all garlands we are making some like pendant, a center point, is not it? Some kinds of locket. So Harinam is there, that center point. If you are taking shelter on Mahamantra, then all the Shrutis automatically will appear in your heart. You have not to. Mukta kulai rupasyamanam paritastyang harinam. You are worshipped by all free person who are free from everything, like Devarshi Narad, like that four brothers, Shanak, Shananda, Sanatan, Sanat Kumar, like all those rishis, they are also worshipping Harinama. So I am taking shelter. Sangsrayami, I am also taking shelter to you because I want to be like them. Please be merciful to me. Jaya Nama Dheya Mani Brinda Geya Janaranjanaya Paramaksharakrite Tvama Nadaradapi Managudiritam Nikhilogratapa Pataling Bilumpashi. Again Rupa Goswami is glorifying Harinama. It's very beautiful, we are very merciful. Harinam, Krishna himself, he appeared in the form of the letters Akshara. Anyhow, if one can chant Mahamantra, Janaranjanaya Paramakshaраkrite Tvam Anadaradopi Managudiritam Nikhilogratapam Pataling Bilumpashi. If somebody just chant Mahamantra without any respect, without any realization, without any feelings, then also Mahamantra will be merciful to them. But they will not attain prema from Mahamantra. They will get some protection from Mahamantra, from this material world, from this external world. Yada bhasha pyunadhyana kavalita bhavadhyanta vibhovo drishang tatyandha namapi dishati bhakti pranayinim janastasyodatyang jagati bhagavan nama tarane kriti te nirvaktum ka iha mahimana prabhavati. Whenever you will appear somewhere in some heart, so all the darkness will go away from his heart, from that place. You have such kinds of power, hey Mahamantra. Only by your mercy, only by your blessings, only by taking shelter on you, one can destroy all the darkness of ignorance. Drishang tatyan dhyanam api dishati bhakti pranayinim. who is blind from the truth, that means tattva, who has no knowledge, who has no information about truths, the tattva, although they have no knowledge about any scriptures or any things, but if he can take shelter on Mahamantra, then suddenly bhakti will appear in their heart. Only they need that respect. Only they need the desire. Mahamantra will prepare themselves. Automatically, when Mahamantra will give his blessings, so the scripture will appear in the heart. We can see so many Siddha Mahatmas. They are not so scholar. Not so scholar means nothing. But by the blessings, mercy of Mahamantra, they become a very great scholar in their life. There is so many story in Gauriya Vaishnava Jivani. And by Mahamantra mercy it's happened. Yad Brahma Sakshat Kriti Nishthayapi Vinashamayati Vinana Bhogai Apaiti Nama Sfuranena Tatye Prarabdha Karmeti Biroti Veda. If somebody has that desire to take shelter on Brahma, if somebody wants that I must meet Brahma in my life, so Yad Brahma Sakshat Kriti Nishthayapi, and very dedicated, Vinashamayati. If anyhow he will engage with Mahamantra, it will destroy. It will destroy that desire to meet Brahma, to meet Paramatma, because the bhakti will be there. It is not only by the words. There is a great example. You know who? Gurudev Goswami. He said this by himself to Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit, I was not attached with Krishna. I have no desire to meet Krishna, because just after my birth, I went to the forest to find Brahma. In my life, I worship Brahma, and I know who is Brahma. I did that, Brahma Sakshat. And I know who is Paramatma. Also I performed that sadhana, yogic sadhana. But when I got that knowledge about Krishna, then all the desire for Brahma and Paramatma was go away from my heart. Parinishthitopi noidgunne uttamaha slokalilaya grihita cheta rajarshe akhyanam jat adhitaman. I didn't want to come to Krishna because my mind, my heart was completely 100% was engaged with Brahma. But Krishna, by force, he just took me to him. How it's happened? When he just hear that story, when he just connected with Krishna Nam, then it's happened. So it says. So by this Brahma, meeting Brahma, Brahma Sakshat, Paramatma Sakshat, that means meeting Paramatma, it will destroy some karmic result. Karmic result, nothing else. No ananda, no bliss. It will come to your life. But if anyhow you'll engage with Mahamantra, connected with Mahamantra, then all those desires will disappear from your heart, and at the same time, the pure bliss which will never end. That flow of Mahamantra, that flow of Ananda always will continue whole your life. Apaiti nama sfuranena tatye prarabdha karmeti viroti veda. And it is said very nicely, when you will engage with respect and love with Mahamantra, what we just described there about prarabdha karma from our previous life, Mahamantra will just destroy all those karma. When your heart will be connected with Mahamantra, that Supreme Godhead, name of Supreme Godhead, then all the prarabdha will disappear. Then you have not to get that result in your life. It will come, but very, very light. Aghadamana Jashodanandanau Nandashuno Kamala Nayana Gopichandra Brindavanendraha Pranata Karuna Krishna Vidyanika Sharupe Toi Mama Rati Ruchair Badhyatang Namadheya. O the destroyer of all sinful credits, O the destroyer of all sin. Aghadaman means he is destroying all the sin and sinful credits also. Yashodanandanu, O Yashodanandan, Nandashuna, Kamala Nayana Gopi Chandra Brindavanendra. O Nandashuta, O the son of Nanda Maharaj, O the beloved of all gopis, O the Ishwar of Brindavana, Pranata Karuna Krishna Vidyanika Sharupe Toi Mamarati Ruchair Badhyatang Namadheya. You appeared in front of me, Rupa Goswami Pad, his glorifying Nama, He Nama. In front of me you appeared in so many forms, which I just said. Aghadamana, Yashodanandana, Nandashuna, and very different name, very different love, very different mood. You are appearing in front of me. So, Krishna Vidyanika Sharupe Toi Mamarati Ruchair Badhyatang Namadheya. Please be merciful to me, that I can develop that desire, that attachment for you in my heart. Please be merciful. Bachyang Bachakamittu Deti Bhavatanama Sharupad Vayam Purvasmat Parameva Hantya Karunang Tatrapi Janimahe Yastasmin Vihitaparadha Nivaha Prani Samantad Bhave Dashe Nedamupasya Shopihi Sadanandam Budho Majyati. Hey Mahamantra, however, whoever will chant your name, you are the form, the Bachik form of Krishna. We know Krishna Nam is also another form of Krishna, is not it? Nama Brahma, is the form of Krishna. So Rupa Goswami is glorifying. In this two letter, Krishna, it's very important. It's you are expressing everything about Krishna. And you appeared in front of the jivas in this two form, Krishna Nama, and this two name, two letter, it's very eternal blissful. So, I am taking shelter to you. If I have any fault, if I have offenses against you and against Krishna, whenever I'll chant your name, Krishna name, so suddenly everything will disappear. If we have offense against Krishna, Mahamantra will protect us. We have to take shelter not to Krishna, we have to take shelter on Mahamantra. Every day we are doing so many mistakes, we are doing so many offenses. So how we can go away from these aparadhas? Only by Mahamantra. Shuddhitasrita janarti rashaye ramya chid ghana shukha sharupine nama gokula mahotsavayate Krishna purna vapushe namo namah. Hey Mahamantra, who is taking shelter on you? You are destroying all the material desire from their heart. If he is engaged with you, they will be free from this all material attachment. Ramya chit ghana sukha swarupine, you are always giving you the eternal bliss. He Nama, Gokula Mahotsavayate, you are like also, whenever somebody will chant Mahamantra, so in their heart they will feel like same Ananda, like festival. Always in their heart will be festival. Krishna Purna Vapushe Namo Nama, you are the full form of Krishna, non-different form of Krishna. Narada Vina Jivana Shudharmi Nirjasha Madhuri Pura Tvam Krishna Nama Kamang Spura Me Rashena Rashane Sada. You are the life of the special instrument of Devarshi Narad. If you are not be merciful to him, then he cannot play his veena, that special instrument. Shudharmi Nirjasha Madhuri Pura, you are the ocean of pure bliss, nectar. And that nectar also, without any external mixing. There is nothing, only pure nectar is there. Tvam Krishna Nama, He Krishna Nam, Kamang Spurame Rashena Rashane Sada. I am praying to you, please be merciful. Please dance, please appear on my tongue by yourself, because I have not such ability that I'll chant. We are not really chanting Mahamantra. If we are thinking that we are chanting Mahamantra, no, it's like a false ego. Krishna Nama Gunadi No Bhaved Grajyamindriyai Shivan Mukhe Hiju Bhadu Shayame Vaspuratada. We cannot chant Krishna Nam. We cannot worship the deities of Krishna because It's not from this world. How we can chant? By these material senses. How we can chant? By this tongue, which is always engaged in this material world, material topics. How we can serve Krishna? By these hands, by this body. But we are doing this. How? Because of that blessings of Mahamantra. By these material senses we cannot do anything for Krishna. But when our mind and heart will engage with Krishna, then everything will happen. Everything will happen automatically. The Mahamantra will appear on our tongue. Our hand will be engaged in Krishna Seva, Bhakta Seva. Our eyes will take darshan of Krishna. So everything will happen automatically when our mind will go to Krishna. Our mind and heart will engage with Krishna. So this was the glories of Mahamantra. Rupa Goswami said. So again, I'll say to all of you, so try to develop that desire. Engage with Mahamantra more and more. It's not your duty. You must feel it's your love. Your first love will be with Mahamantra, then other. So, Shubharatri to everyone. Hari Bol, Jai Nitai, Happy Janmashtami.
But one short question.
Yes.
And actually, you know that last time you were in our house, you were speaking about Namastakam from Rupa Goswami. Yes.
No, it was not Namastakam. It was Sikshastakam, Upadeshamrita.
No, Namastakam. I remember.
Namastakam.
Yeah, 19. It is already 4 years ago.
Okay.
But my question, and now you again are speaking about this. This is very fortunate. My question is, you said for safety of the Harinam, we start with a prayer to Shakti Ma. You said in the beginning.
Not for chanting Mahamantra.
Not for chanting Mahamantra.
Chanting of our mantra, Guru mantra.
Guru mantra.
Yes.
Gopal.
Gopal mantra. Which mantra we'll get from Sri Gurudev? That Gopal mantra, all the Krishna mantra. It's protected by her, so we must pray to her. That will get benefits from those mantras.
And are there special prayers or?
Nothing, just by your mind, by mind only you just pray. You just offer your pranam, respect, it's enough.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hari Bol, Jai Nitai. Now Prasad is waiting.